Too versatile for the industry. They said I changed in the way. They nigga change up on me. Pop me and sound like a G. I never wonder how all these bitches be. She wanna swallow my dick. I turned that little bitch a pig. I put your ass on the street. Bitch, I'm too versatile for the industry. They said I changed in the way. They nigga change up on me. Pop me and sound like a G. I just don't wonder how all these bitches be. She wanna swallow my dick. I turned that little bitch a pig. I put your ass on the street. I party with me. She when I get on her knees. I spend 100 on lean. She give me head like a fiend. Pop me his and then she trip with a molly. Told her that she overdosed and I'm out. Listen my drink and she gets at me smiling. She said my dick and she tweet up about it. She saw my dick, told her friends all about it. Now these little hoe wanna follow me. I told my girl out to Applebee's. I told her where to come with me. Now these little hoe running after me. Need me a little shot to keep company. All of these niggas is under me.
It was good with it, yes sir.
I got a hand that be choking my chicken. I'm on the class, so I pour some Henny, then call her young sleazy. Let's get in the kitchen. Everybody wanna pull up and naughty. Everyone talking that shit like they body. I lost my mind, almost called me a body. I beat up a nigga, I feel so excited. I told these niggas that I'm the go. I fuck up and now it's time to go. I just got all that Geronimo. We sing on the lunch like Quantico. Can't believe I used to fall for her money. I try to treat that little hoe like a lady. Now cause she see all the money I'm making. Bitch gon' pull up to my heart with a baby. I'm too versatile for the industry. They said I changed in the way. They niggas change up on me. Pop me and sound like a G. I just wonder how all these bitches be. She wanna swallow my dick. I try that little bitch a fake. I put your ass on the street. Bitch, I'm too versatile for the industry. They said I changed in the way. These niggas change up on me. Pop me and sound like a G. I just wonder how all these bitches be. She wanna swallow my dick. I try that little bitch a fake. I put your ass on the street.
He be so drunk, I don't know what he's saying. He said, hey, little bro, let's go hit a lid. I said, hold on, let me put on my kids. Put up in your ass and then take all your shit.
Yo, what's good, Dave?
Smash me a bitch and that's out in the whip. She run my dick like it's cardio. I'm on the streets like Mario. I hear bitches like Nintendo. 30 round clip extendo. My Glocky, I'm confident, I'm cocky. I'm cocky and I'm cold hard to go hard. Cash in my gold yard. Since sophomore, been going hard. So sophomore that I saw hard. Hey, selling that shit at the front yard. Selling that shit at the basement. Bitch, don't ask me to this to the basement. All of you bitches is basic. Hey, all of you bitches is basic.
I'ma throw love on the finals. Ride with a sound like I'm saying.
I put that bitch in a Lambo. She told me bust out the camera.
I wanna rip from Atlanta. And that break here with a hammer.
I was drinking all night.
Y'all ain't ready for it tonight.
I got too versatile for the industry. They said I changed in the way. These niggas change up on me. Pop me and sound like a G. And I don't wonder how all these bitches be. She wanna swallow my dick. I try that little bitch a big. I put that ass on the street. They got too versatile for the industry. They say I changed in the way. These niggas change up on me. Pop me and sound like a G. They don't wonder how all these bitches be. She wanna swallow my dick. I try that little bitch a fake. I put that ass on the street. They got too versatile for the industry. Yeah. Ay, ay. They not so versatile. No Lambo. She told me bust out the.
Y'all ready? Y'all ready to watch it? Y'all ready to get it popping?
It's the 7-day winter sale at Furniture Row.
So
get ready because every sofa, dining table, and bed is on sale. Like this unbeatable deal on the Christo panel bed, now only $4.99. Save big on the Avery reclining sofa, only $8.99. Get the 5-piece timber dining set for only $5.49. And check out the Summit Queen, easy on the wallet for only $299.99. Plus 5 years, no interest. But don't wait, the 7-day winter sale at Furniture Row ends Thursday the 3rd.
She driving me crazy since I was young. I know. Just put in the work.
You gotta be patient. Come on. You ain't calling my phone.
Didn't really let me, so leave me alone. They thought I fell off, but I'm back on my zone. That big in the station. She ain't got no life. like
You drive me crazy.
Since I was young, I knew I would make it. Just put in the work and you gotta be patient. When I heard I did it, no one. See me blowing up, now they calling my phone. You didn't really let me, so leave me alone. They thought I fell off, but I'm back and I get to the bird. So keep it real, I don't care about no hate. If it ain't about the money, I'll talk to you later. You know we ballin' like we play for the Lakers. Chasing the money the day that I wake up. Nigga be fake, I can see through the lens. Put on the pedal, I'm pushing the bins. Stay to myself, no, I don't want no friends.
We about to just hop into this bad boy. Let's hop into it. Yes, sir.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. Haunted. Single dad Alex Calvo inherited his estranged grandmother's house in Florida after her recent passing. So he and his daughters packed their bags and moved to the home to start a new life. The house has been in his family for 4 generations and has been left mostly untouched. In fact, when they move in, the home is still full of his grandmother's belongings. Alex begins to record moments from his family's move to the new house and shares his experiences on TikTok. When they first arrive, Alex posts a video of the event, but concerned viewers soon point out to him that there is something very disturbing in the video. Alex is shocked.
Look at our new house. Wow. This is cool, right? Better than an apartment. Okay. Got everybody here. Heading on into the new house for the first time. They say go. Yeah. See how scary? It's kind of scary, actually. Oh, look at all this stuff.
That can't be their new
Dollhouse
house.
for you, Salo.
That can't be their new house.
Go. Okay. This kitchen's pretty nice.
Ready? I'm gonna go out with Mom.
Go close the door.
Did you see it? When Alex walks past a mirror, a creepy dark figure can be seen in the reflection. Alex says that he has no idea what this could have been, but he decides to keep recording his experiences in the new house. A little over a month later, and in the middle of the night, this happens.
Okay, I just heard a loud bang out here. It's the middle of the night. Sounded like it was coming from the kitchen. Hello? Oh, hello? Is there somebody here? Is there somebody in here? What the
Alex hears a loud bang and goes to investigate when a chair suddenly just moves on its own.
Hello? Oh.
And then, only 2 weeks later, he films another chilling experience.
So I just captured something else on tape. While I was actually taking the tape, I did not notice it at all, but you go ahead and take a look at it and tell me what you think. Okay, I just heard a really loud noise coming up here from the same place where all the other stuff has been going on. Like something was dragging across the floor. Turn on the lights, like everybody says. Okay, come on. I know I heard something. I don't know. See, I don't know.
Y'all seen it? Did y'all see that?
I don't f***ing know. There's
Did y'all see that?
here. Turn on this light down here.
Alex doesn't notice it at the time, but he accidentally records what seems to be a pale face staring at him from a doorway.
It look like
He starts to believe that
Michael
whatever's
Myers.
making the strange noises and appearing in his videos
Don't that look like Michael
might
Myers?
actually be the spirit of his deceased grandmother. Cut to
she look
another
like
night,
Michael Myers.
and Alex captures something absolutely terrifying.
Yo, Alex got a lot of
The
videos.
different, like, scary activity has happened, and I'm hearing what sounds like somebody walk around on the floorboards. As I'm up here, I can feel, like, the pressure of steps landing around me. I don't really know what's going on. It just seems pretty crazy to me. I don't know. This is not what I signed up for when I got this house. Oh! Come on. Come on, what was that? Holy shit. Is there somebody in here, or was that actually my fucking grandmother? Oh my god.
I'm saying it looked just like Michael Myers, bro.
What the
It's crazy.
Oh my god. robe is sitting there on the floor. Are you kidding me? Holy shit.
Alex can't believe his eyes as right in front of him someone appears to be standing in his doorway. By the time he manages to collect himself, whoever or whatever it was has disappeared. So could it be that Alex's home is haunted by his grandmother? And if not, then just what is this?
So is that his
I highly
old
recommend
grandmama
that you
house?
watch Alex's full story over on his TikTok page.
So they look like two
Alex
different
Calvo
people.
is haunted. A different perspective. Reddit user Bunny Toes says that she was home completely all alone with just her grandchild. When she gave the baby her old phone to play with, the child accidentally starts recording a video and captures something chilling.
Let's change your butt. You smell like you poopy.
Did you see it? Reddit user Bunny Toes is shocked when
his
she
mom
looks back
in the
at
room,
the footage.
so the mom didn't
Her
see that
grandchild
shit?
seems to have recorded a tall,
the grandma?
shadow-like figure standing right behind them. The astonished Reddit user
That's
believes the
grandpa.
apparition to possibly
That's
be
the
her
grandpa.
husband's deceased grandmother, who passed away 6 years ago on the exact same spot where the figure can be seen in the video. But is it a shadow figure or just a very strange trick of the light? Let me know down in the comments. If you see a video that you think would be perfect for the top 5, or if you have a ghost hunting channel and you caught something great, contact me at nukestop5@gmail.com. The Haunting of Abiud Hernandez Alvarez. Now, the name Abiud Hernandez Alvarez might sound familiar to you because over the last year and a half, I've featured his continuing frightening story. Abiud lives alone in an apartment in Mexico City and claims that he suddenly began to experience terrifying paranormal activity at all hours. Objects would move on their own, doors slammed shut, and the sound of high heels and knocking were heard in the halls. Most horrifying of all, a strange female entity began to appear in mirrors around his house, and then the apparition even physically attacked Abiud. In his last video posted to Facebook, he recorded a shocking encounter with the female spirit he calls Zaya. And then he just sort of disappeared for a while. Abiud has since returned and adopted a cute little puppy named Milo. It's not long before Milo starts to regularly react nervously to something that Abiud can't see. One night when Abiud is fast asleep in bed, a static camera records something very strange.
See, dogs know when stuff is around.
Milo barks at something that we can't see, and an ominous noise can be heard that seems to respond back to the little dog. It's almost as if little Milo is trying to protect his owner from something. Over time, Milo seems to form an odd attachment to a large teddy bear that we have seen in Abiud's videos before. The teddy bear, named Googie, often seems to just move on its own.
Milo estuvo jugando mucho tiempo con Googie, pues parece ser que se divierte con él.
One day after frantically searching, Abiud can't seem to find the teddy bear anywhere. It's like it simply disappeared into thin air.
Googie ha desaparecido y no entiendo por qué. Incluso estoy viendo aquí en el espejo, hay como agua, como si saliera de él. Y toda esa agua se escurre y está directamente en el piso. Incluso de este lado también se puede ver cómo el agua está escurriendo, como de la silla. No sé, no entiendo muy bien cómo está aquí. Realmente no sé cómo explicar que Googie ha desaparecido. Ay, cabrón. Pues no sé ni qué chingados.
Did you see it? Even though Abiud shows an empty chair, Googie the teddy bear can be seen sitting in the chair in the mirror's reflection.
So the bear is haunted now?
Water appears to be seeping right from the mirror itself. Eventually, teddy bear Googie returns to its usual spot and all seems to be going well. Until one night. Abiud hears a very loud noise coming from the same room. He once again takes out his phone and starts to record. It did not go well.
Escucho un golpe muy fuerte en la recámara, precisamente por donde está Googie.
Look, he got the bear tangled up dead. He got the bear like it's in jail.
Que coloqué este aparato encima de Googie para que no lo movieran del lugar y bueno, pues sí ha funcionado. Hasta el momento sí ha funcionado. Esto que se ve como no sé si se logra apreciar. Bueno, aquí se ve como agua, pero es más viscoso que eso. De hecho, creo que no es la primera vez que grabo esto.
That person looked way too real, bro. Yo, and the bear is knocked over.
In an absolutely bizarre twist, what looks like a terrifying clone of himself charges toward Abiud, scaring him so much that he stumbles to the ground.
Look like him.
When he gets back up, there's nothing there. Also, a strange symbol that wasn't there before now appears on the mirror. When Abiud checks out the living room, something dark seems to be standing there with him, only visible in the reflection in the living room mirror. After this horrifying experience, Abiud takes his dog Milo on a long trip to just get away for a while.
You should have been did that.
Is Abiud Hernandez Alvarez's apartment really violently haunted? Or is it just some bizarre horror ARG? Either way, the videos are terrifying, and as always, I leave it up to you to decide. You can find Abiud's entire story and many more videos over on his Facebook page. The Tunnels. Founded in 1811, the seaside city of Astoria, Oregon has seen its fair share of dark history. In the early 1920s, most of the city tragically burnt to the ground. It was rebuilt with concrete reinforced pylons, creating a creepy hidden underground tunnel system. Many of these tunnels served as underground living space for the very poor, but they were also home to a lot of violent criminal activity and were very unsafe. One of the unfortunate poor people who lived in the tunnels was a woman named Abigail. Abigail was a poorly paid seamstress in a tailor shop during the day, and at night, she lived a very hard life down in the dark tunnels beneath the shop. In 1972, Abigail saw no way out and ended it all.
What would you do with your clone?
Her remains weren't found until a week after her passing. Another unfortunate soul that is said to inhabit the tunnels is allegedly that of a young girl named Sarah, who is also said to have met her untimely death beneath the tailor shop. Over time, the underground tunnels were closed due to safety hazards. The tailor shop was sold and eventually became the Gully's Butcher Shop. Owner Diana Gully says that she has always had a bad feeling that someone or something might still be down in the tunnels beneath her store. Guests have taken photos in the basement of a mysterious entity that seems to be sitting in a chair. Others have gotten nasty headaches during their visits, and some have even seen a large shadow figure. The story goes that one man visiting sat down in a chair but soon fell over and then quickly ran out. He claimed that what he believed to be the spirit of little Sarah came walking towards him and pushed him right out of the chair. Diana Gully has invited popular ghost hunters Ryan, River, Wyatt, and Skylar from the YouTube channel Twin Paranormal to investigate whether the stories are true and just who or what might be haunting the Gully's butcher shop. As Ryan is interviewing Diana about her store, River is busy setting up a static camera in the tunnels. He captures something downright chilling.
So when you're checking things, maybe you could get a little bit more information about that.
See, some things
I don't know what I'll do with my clothes.
Here, different. Do some investigations. Sometimes they'll trick you.
What the f?
Earlier, you were saying that somebody was sitting there.
Right.
Could have gotten scratched on their face, or could have just
Ryan.
Yeah.
a little bit too excitement and then doing it themselves.
What the f?
What happened to you? Dude, I've never had this happen, ever. I was getting a shot, and I hear someone walking like this.
Okay.
And they came right behind my ear, and they're breathing really heavy.
Oh, no.
I've never had this happen. I almost just frickin' lost it.
You okay?
I'm okay, but that was really scary.
Is that you running over here?
Yeah, it was me running over here. I've never had that happen.
Now, a little freaked out, the team finishes their interview with store owner Diana and officially begins their investigation. Using a REM pod and 2 EMF meters, they begin to ask questions to the spirit of Abigail, and things just get weirder.
That just went to red. That just went to red.
Are you filming it?
That went all the way to red.
Yes.
Can you spike this one as well? This one in my hand? Please? Whoa, 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 whoa.
Is it in the chair?
Thank you. Thank you, Abigail, if this is you.
Not one, not two, but all of their devices spike at the same time. The team moves on to a different section of the basement, and their devices are still continuously spiking. That's when Ryan experiences something terrifying.
This just keeps going off. Thank you. Riff. What? Somebody's right here. Somebody's right here. Are you over here with us?
I thought it was a little girl. What to the girl?
I just got what you got. Somebody's right here. Are you over here with us? What? I just got what you got. Something just took a deep, deep breath right by my ear. If I had a heart monitor right now, my heart is beating so fast.
Just like his brother River, Ryan experiences and hears the breath of someone right next to his ear. But that's not all that the twin paranormal guys catch at Gully's butcher shop.
Here's another object here in Skylar's hand. All you have to do is walk up to this object and you hold onto this antenna or get close to this metal rod that you see and it'll light up and it'll make noise. I'm going to go ahead and set it over here in this walkway. If you can come over to us and use your energy. Give us a sign that you are here with that. Give us a sign that you are here with that.
The unexplained shape of someone seemingly walking around down in the tunnels is captured on camera. The ghost hunters have no idea what their camera has just recorded, but they do hear footsteps coming from that direction. So could this be the spirit of Abigail? Could it be the ghost of little Sarah? Or something worse? Let me know what you think. The investigation at Gully's butcher shop is not over yet. Part 2 will be up on the YouTube channel, Twin Paranormal, very soon. The Legend of Kashima Reiko. So the story with this next video goes that an anonymous Japanese man lost a bet with his friends, and so they dared him to explore an allegedly haunted forest completely alone. As proof, he must film the entire experience. He hikes into the woods just as the sun goes down.
Why would you take that?
As you might suspect, it did not go well.
Bro, your camera skills are horrible, bro.
気持ち悪いって。うわ、どうしよう。めっちゃ急に暗くなってきたよ。今5時1分。
How long you gotta be out there for?
Wow, やばい。めっちゃ暗くなってきた。あ、ちょう。
It's nighttime now, so it's not daytime. It's nighttime now. So how long? He was out there for hours? Yeah, that shit was crawling to him.
The pale, disembodied torso of a woman appears to crawl her way out of the forest, getting closer and closer. The man makes a run for it, and the video abruptly ends. Now, Japanese viewers say that the mysterious video has a basis in the frightening urban legend of Kashima Reiko. The story says that the vengeful spirit of a woman is forever looking for her lost legs. And if she happens upon someone, she will take the legs of anyone she encounters. Thanks so much for watching. Please follow my Instagram here, my tweets here, and my tics are my talks, whichever you choose.
TikToks. Don't nobody care about your TikToks, bro. Don't nobody care about your TikToks. Let's see. Let's get it going. Get a good one going.
So as you guys know, I'm a huge fan of horror and all things spooky. And that's why I subscribe to Shudder.com, which is by far the best horror video streaming service out there. With Shudder, you get access to great Shudder original horror movies like Superhost and the awesome new found footage movie VHS 94. You also get other great Shudder original content like 3 full seasons of my all-time favorite horror anthology series, Creepshow. So if you're looking for some spooky entertainment, there are literally hundreds of great horror movies and shows available on Shudder, and you can stream Shudder on all of your favorite devices. But if you're a little hesitant and maybe you're not sure, well, Shudder is now offering all Nuke's Top 5 viewers a special deal to check it out. If you sign up with the code NUKE, that's N-U-K-E, you'll get an extended free 30-day trial to try Shudder and decide for yourself.
It's pretty cool.
Yes, it is, isn't it?
Anyway, so I'm a huge fan of Shudder.com, and I think you will be too. Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. Meanwhile, on TikTok. TikTok user Lacey Nicole is a theater teacher at Sarasota High School in Florida. Lacey says that there have always been stories about the ghost of, quote, Shannon, a Victorian woman who is said to haunt the high school's theater. Back in 2007, during a high school production of Beauty and the Beast, many believed that Shannon the ghost made a very unexpected appearance, and it was all captured on camera.
Oh, we seen that one. That was from the last video. We didn't watch this one already, did we? We seen this one already. This one was in the last one, huh?
Oh my god. Terrifying.
The unexplained apparition of a woman in a flowing white dress can be seen floating 8 to 10 feet above the stage. Now, it should be noted that this was in no way a part of the play. So could this be the spirit of Shannon, the Victorian-era ghost that haunts the theater? Let me know what you think. TikTok user It's I See claims that his friends captured something very strange on their outdoor security camera.
You want to play it?
Yes, right now. You can go slow-mo.
What the hell is that? Yo, that shit on the trees, bruh.
Oh, what the frick, dude? So weird.
A strange figure seems to walk across the street and then just seems to float up into the sky. Even weirder, then another large dark shadow seems to fly above the houses and disappear.
Jeepers Creepers,
now,
man.
as always, I'm going to let you decide just what this could be because, well, I frankly have no idea what this is. Could it be something paranormal? Or if you have a more logical explanation, please let me know down in the comments.
Yeah, we seen that one in the last stream. He put the same one in the last stream.
Nightmare. 10 years ago, paranormal investigators and brothers Josh, Sean, and Rocky Foreman from the YouTube channel Paranormal Nightmare TV series went out to investigate the allegedly haunted Sullivan Johnson Museum in Hardin County,
the
Ohio.
video we seen
Built
that
in
yeah, same
1896, the elegant 3-story museum was once the private home of the Sullivan family, who lived there for over 80 years. It is said that the ghosts of several members of the Sullivan family still wander the haunted halls of the museum to this day. The Foreman brothers attempt to make contact with any spirit that might inhabit the building. Their EVP recorder captures some strange and disturbing messages.
We mean you no harm. Like I said, we're just here doing an investigation.
Are you in here?
Well, it's playing hide and go seek.
But that's not all that the investigators capture at the Sullivan Johnson Museum. When they head down into the basement, they see something downright chilling.
Anybody down here? Jesus Christ. Did you see that? Yeah.
See what?
Done go.
Did you see it? As the brothers turn a corner, they almost walk right into what appears to be the small, dark apparition of a child.
Oh,
and
that's
its
crazy.
face just does not look quite human. But what do you think this bizarre figure could be? Could it just be a very odd trick of the light? Let me know down in the comments. You can watch many more amazing and creepy paranormal investigations over on the YouTube channel, Paranormal Nightmare TV series.
There's so many haunted places, like they could do this all year, because every day there's another place that's
perfect
haunted.
for the top 5, or if you have a ghost hunting channel and you caught something great, contact me at nukestop5@gmail.com. Graveyard Shift. Now, this next creepy video went viral in the Philippines, and hundreds of Nuke's Top 5 viewers were nice enough to send it in to me, so it definitely deserves a spot in this week's Top 5. So, late one night, a security guard from Davao de Oro, Philippines is patrolling a university campus all alone. Suddenly, bizarre and unexplained things begin to happen, and the frightened guard takes out his phone and starts recording the terrifying paranormal activity.
Welcome to my YouTube channel. So ngayong gabi mag-roaming ako. So check natin yung mga office saka sa likod nitong building na to. Check natin kasi may mga gamit dyan. So ating oras is 12:17. So yan, ilak natin to. So yan guys, yung trabaho ko sobrang dilim. So
yeah, it's dark as shit out there.
Tandahan. Yan.
Oh, he's scared as shit.
Nakabahan ako guys. Ang gagawin ko. So, grabe, yung ano ko, tumindig yung balahibo ko. So, yun guys. So, check natin yung...
Yeah, go check it out.
So yun guys, narinig mo yun?
You're a security guard, not supposed to be scared.
Yun, narinig ko ngayon guys na naka-on yung ano, yan.
It's just chairs in there.
Yan guys, so, yung kita niyo yung mga bangko. Yan guys. Yan, walang tao dyan guys ha. Tapos yung electric fan sa itaas. Yan o.
What is that sound?
Kakaiba talaga dito guys. Kita niyo. Yan guys o. Yan guys. Kita niyo.
Yo, the chairs are really moving.
Kita niyo. So, grabe yung... So, kailangan natin i-off yung ano.
You better go in there?
Grabe, nakakatakot dito guys, sobra. So check natin, pasukin natin guys para kita nyo yung sadness.
You done made it. Get out the room, bro. Get out the room. Whatever it is, don't want you in that room, bro.
So, ito yung trabaho ko guys. Grabe. Sobrang nakakatakot guys. Grabe yung tinding ng balahibo ko. Sobrang. So, yan. Kita nyo naman guys yung guys oh. So, try natin off yung kasi naka-on yan naka-on yan, so try natin off natin yan. Grabe, labas na guys kasi dito kaya yung takot dito. So, yan lang guys.
Yeah, get out of there, bro. Start running fast.
A door opens and slams shut. Ceiling fans turn on by themselves. And most horrifying of all, classroom chairs slide across the floor in all directions. So could it be that this university in the Philippines is haunted? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
How would that be a hoax?
You decide.
How would they be able to pull some off like that?
Popular urban explorer Chris Hill from the YouTube channel Urbex Hill is back, exploring another creepy abandoned location in his home state of Ohio. This time he travels to the Molly Stark Sanatorium, a beautiful sprawling hospital built in the 1920s for patients suffering from tuberculosis.
This is what I'm saying. Like,
many of the hospital patients did not survive their
this
stay
paranormal stuff
and passed away from their terrible illness inside these hospital walls. In 1995, the sanatorium was closed for good, and the structure was left abandoned. The hospital is said to be extremely haunted by the ghosts of past patients. Despite the spooky stories and legends, Chris Hill is intent on exploring the historic building and makes his way inside. Chris soon begins to feel like he might not be alone inside the old building. Chris quickly turns off his light as he believes he hears someone nearby, but he dismisses the sound as potentially just his imagination and continues on exploring. Deep in the basement of the sanatorium, he finds a winding concrete tunnel system. Again, the urban explorer hears something.
These tunnels are creepy as f. I heard something. I definitely heard something that time.
Chris is exploring all alone when he hears the last thing that you want to hear when you're down in dark tunnels beneath an allegedly haunted sanatorium. Footsteps in the dark. Now a bit freaked out, he nevertheless decides to continue through the tunnel. That's when things take a terrifying turn.
What the f is that?
I can't see it!
Yo, do you see that? What the f? That is crazy.
They ain't gonna walk towards you too, bro.
There's somebody down here. I swear I saw somebody.
Look at that big ass hole in the ceiling. It was like the tunnels are getting smaller and smaller as you go down.
It's a dead end. Oh my. What? What the?
Oh, for real? They actually, what did they find here?
I'm out of here.
What did they find?
I swear I legit saw somebody. And this is dead. I'm out of here. Yo, and my shoes is sticking to the ground. This is crazy. Hell no.
When the footage is brightened, we can see that something seems to be coming towards Chris, but then suddenly disappears. But most horrifying of all, Chris follows and discovers that the tunnel is a dead end, and whoever or whatever he saw had no place to go. The explorer is now creeped out and has had enough of the spooky sanatorium. But when he tries to find his way back out of the tunnels, this happens.
It's dark.
Y'all will not believe this. My f***ing light died.
Oh shit, that's the worst.
Cell phone light.
How your flashlight die, bro?
How is it not working?
Is it a shadow person? That's what they just
As
saw. They
Chris
just
is
saw like a
frantically
person
searching
or
for
something.
an exit from the dark tunnels.
Exactly
Chris's
what they
camera
just
light
saw.
dies at the worst possible time, even though the battery was fully charged.
Oh.
So with only the dim light from his cell phone to guide him, he finally manages to find his way back out. So did Chris capture the apparition of one of the hospital's deceased patients roaming the dark underground tunnels? Let me know what you think. You can watch this full 2-part exploration and many more videos of abandoned historic locations over on the YouTube channel Urbex Hill. The Haunting of Eric Gunner. Popular YouTuber Eric Gunner claims that he has had some terrifying paranormal encounters at his home in Mexico.
Eric Gunner or full
Eric
Gunner?
recently purchased and moved into a new home. Bizarrely enough, the woman who previously owned the house left most of her belongings behind.
Why would y'all
Eric
move
says
in
he
a
has
houses
no
like that? Then y'all
idea
gotta
what
pay
happened to the woman, but he also
get
says
that
that
shit
he
out.
didn't really ask many questions because he got the house at a very good price. But soon after moving in, Eric is awakened one night by strange sounds coming from downstairs. He's worried that someone might have broken into the house, and to make matters worse, the power is out and he can't seem to get a signal on his phone. He grabs a flashlight and records with his phone as he fearfully goes to investigate. What happens next is downright chilling.
She didn't leave nothing. She left all her stuff. She left all her belongings in the house. So you get a house that was furnished.
Creo que nunca había mostrado mi casa. Aquí es donde reciente me mudé. Hasta miedo me da gritar hola.
It's like a woman's voice.
Lo estético usa todo, hasta allá. Imagínense qué tan grande está. O sea, real, es todo este pedazo. Ay, cabrón. Seguro se grabó. No.
Eric doesn't notice, but as he descends the staircase, the voice of a woman can be heard saying,
That's what I'm saying.
Atrás, or in English, back, or perhaps go back.
Me choca ese teléfono.
And then when he heads back up the stairs, the same voice seems to say, Subi, or go up. Then his blood runs cold, because as he looks toward the end of the hallway, he sees someone staring back at him.
It's a female.
Now very freaked out, he reluctantly goes over to investigate. But there's no one
Y'all
there.
are tripping.
Cut to a month later, and Eric is awakened in the middle of the night again.
Now
This
why
time
is his
from the
face
sound
is
of
blurred now?
someone knocking on his bedroom door.
La verdad sí pienso mucho en si bajar o no, porque me volvieron a pegar. Si vuelven a pegar, voy a abrir. Creo que se ve más.
You ain't got no light. Turn the light on. They went upstairs. Like, why is your attic just open? Like, you don't close that before you go to sleep? Like, why are your attic just open, bro?
No hay nadie. Voy a dejar la luz prendida.
It's in his room, ain't it?
Entonces les estaba diciendo otra vez.
You got that scary ass mask up there, that's why. Close the goddamn attic. Close the attic, bro.
¿Cómo es posible que alguien corra tan rápido?
Someone is knocking, but when Eric opens it, again, no one there. Since the ladder to the attic is right outside his bedroom door, Eric decides to check up there.
Finally,
and it
check
did
that
not
shit.
go well.
Por aquí. La primera vez que subo. Hace un buen de frío aquí.
So you had it open, you never been. That's a lot of shit she left. It's like, what the fuck?
Ese lazo se está moviendo. Y aquí hay otro cuarto, ¿ya vieron?
Does it smell in there? Like, does it smell with all that stuff in there?
Bueno, ya vimos, ya vamos para abajo. No, o sea, de verdad que yo no entiendo por qué está pasando esto. Muchos me decían que no, que es que había sido por lo de la chica esta, de todo lo que había pasado. Escucho un ruido allá arriba. ¡Ay, santa madre Dios!
Move out
Eric
that
hears a
house, bro.
sound coming from the attic, and when he looks up, he sees a horrific, distorted face staring back at him. Terrified,
out the
Eric runs
house,
and hides
bro.
in his bedroom, and he stays there for the rest of the night.
Move out the house,
Eric
bro.
later discovers that his pet parakeet passed away inside its cage that very night. And so, he now fears for the life of his little dog.
She
He
killed
decides
the
to
bird,
just
bro.
pack up his stuff and move out of the house for good. You can check out more of Eric Gunner's strange encounters over on his YouTube channel.
That's crazy, bro. Y'all got me, man. There's this guy I want. Let's watch Chills. Chills. This dude is crazy. Like, he got some bangers. Chills got some bangers, y'all. My boy Chills got some bangers.
Are strange and creepy your favorite types of video? Then you're in luck. These are the top 15 scary videos of strange things and creepy stuff. Number 15, Mysterious Angel. Some people believe that angels walk among us. Does this video serve as proof of that? Published in August of 2018, this mysterious footage was captured in Nigeria. The video appears to show a semi-transparent figure in a white cape floating past in the streets outside. It appears and then disappears, appearing again and vanishing a moment later. Then the figure is gone.
Look.
Someone
I'm
in the
telling
video
you,
can
Chills
be
got
heard
some
telling his
bangers,
friend
bro.
that he saw something.
I saw something. This one, physical.
Chills got some bangers, yo.
I saw something physical.
But what that something was remains a mystery, unless you're a believer. Number 14, Polish River Merman. This video comes from Poland, where the rivers just might be populated by mysterious mermen. Published in September of 2015, this creepy footage shows a mysterious creature being removed from a Polish river. The video shows several officials in hazmat suits lifting a creature that appears quite long with a large tail fin. It's big enough to require 4 people to carry it. Together, they carry it to the waiting paramedics who help place the creature on a stretcher. The hazmat people then return to the water's edge before climbing back up the hill and helping push the stretcher away out of view. One of the hazmat guys walks in another direction. Many in the comments of this video think the creature looks like a merman. Is this footage the real deal? Or is it just wishful thinking? Number 13, On a Wire. This high wire
like his
act
voice,
should take it down in
like
notch.
matches.
Published by
Hey,
the
it's
Telegraph in
good,
August of
Tupo.
2011. This acrobat
My
was
boy.
testing his own metal when this scary incident occurred. Attempting a stunt involving a tightrope stretched between 2 hot air balloons, the acrobat starts out strong, taking several careful steps across the wire.
We watching scary
When he's more
videos,
than halfway
Tupo.
across, he takes the fateful step
My
that
boy
sends him falling,
in the building.
causes shrieks of fear from the crowd below.
Tupo, you gotta give your boy a like
Acrobat
on the
falls,
stream,
manages to
folks.
hook his leg around the rope and hang on with both arms. He then hangs down with both arms, then one arm, before pulling his body up and over the rope. The hot air balloons then descend simultaneously, carrying him safely to the ground. Was this a failed experiment, or this acrobat's life work? Number 12, Lurking in the Forest. These carefree kids are splashing around in the waters in the middle of the Brazilian jungle, and something is watching them. The kids are seen racing from one end of the muddy water to the other. Another boy is standing at the foot of the water's edge, perhaps to judge who won the race. As the camera holds on him, a strange figure peeks out from the darkness of the jungle behind him. It doesn't look like an animal, but it doesn't look like a human either. As the cameraman calls attention to the creature, the boys are all peering into the jungle, likely thinking that their friend is making things up, but then this races past.
Yo, they look like a monkey, bro. Oh
What
God,
is
they
this
look like a monkey.
mysterious figure? The cameraman doesn't stick around to find out, but who knows if his friends were able to scramble out of the water in time. Number 11. Creature in abandoned house. Would you enter an abandoned home
Brody.
if you heard this?
I'm gonna help you with that that shit
Published
too,
by
bro.
XPLR in June
We
of
can.
2020.
You got a laptop
Chris
at
and
the
his
crib,
team
bro?
were heading onto the property to explore this abandoned
If you don't,
house
we can do it from
when
your
they
phone,
were
too. It's
forewarned that
easy.
it was occupied by an apparent demon. The roar sounds like it's coming from the fiery depths below. Is this truly a demon noise caught on film? Noting that it was the scariest thing he's caught on film, Chris thinks it was a ghost. Whatever it was, it certainly sent them packing. Number 10. Long-necked ghost. Don't you hate it when you're completely in the wrong about a noise complaint? Published in December of 2021, this scary video comes from Japan and it is true nightmare fuel. The creepy footage shows a man apparently making a noise complaint to his neighbor.
Alright, bet. That's all we need, bro. That's all we need. We good then. It's literally gonna be like 20 minutes the latest.
The neighbor only opens his door a small crack and claims that he isn't doing anything noisy. The neighbor asks the man to open the door, but he refuses and ends up closing it instead.
That's his
Although
house.
the
Like,
neighbor
why would he
tries
open the door
handle,
for?
It's been locked up tight. The man returns home and immediately starts hearing the noises again. He stomps on the floor in anger about the relentless knocking. But that only causes it to pick up in frequency. After a moment, however, the noises start coming not just from the floor below, but from all angles around the room. And that's when he sees this holy terror. A ghoul with a pale face and long neck sticks out sideways from a doorway near the ceiling.
Yo!
Causing the man to gasp and pull the camera away for a second. When he returns it, the long-necked ghost is gone. This guy owes someone an apology. Looks like the neighbor was innocent after all. Number 9. Mysterious teleporting bicyclist. Some things you just have to see to believe. Published by Michael Dunn in March of 2013. This mind-bending video shows some folks hanging out in a park in Russia. Note that no one is on the streets around them. While the man in the hat chats with a man holding an accordion, a third mysterious man on a bike appears out of nowhere. Seeming to appear from behind the man in the hat. Only there's no way this man was blocking him entirely from view the whole time, because the bicyclist is in too close proximity to have been completely blocked. None of the group seem to notice him or anything peculiar going on around him. They just continue to go about their business, while the bicyclist rides calmly away, disappearing around a bend into the park.
For real, bro. It's like, I don't get it. I do
Is
not
this an
get it.
optical illusion,
Like, they be
or did
tripping
we
when they be
just
doing
witness
that.
one of the strangest teleportations of all time. Either way, I think this video raises more questions than answers. Number 8. Near life-ending
Like, I would
slip.
not do that
When a
at
mother
all.
and son were
You would not
hiking
catch
Mount
me doing
Whitney.
no ghost
One half
hunting,
of
bro.
the pair almost didn't make it back. Published by Isolde Ulrich in June of 2015. This terrifying video reminds us that life is precious and can be lost in one wrong step. As the pair descend the trail to Whitney Summit, they run into some icy patches that they tread carefully across. The ledge next to them drops
Especially doing
dramatically
stuff
off a
like
rocky
that. Like,
mountain.
you got
One
ice on there and you
particular
on a
patch of
mountain, bro.
ice is
Like, why
much
would you
too
be doing
near
that
the
shit?
edge for comfort. It sends the woman's son sliding unsteadily down the trail and away from the rock.
See? See, one wrong move.
Luckily, he
your life is gone,
returns
bro.
to firmer ground before it's too late. His mother now must follow in his wake, which must be truly terrifying. Would you dare to traverse this narrow trail? I'd be staying far away from that mountain. Or at least wait until it thaws. Number 7, the wailing. What would you do if you were being chased at night by an unseen wailing? Published by Mr. Horror in December of 2021. This short but scary clip shows the first-person perspective of someone racing down the dark street. What is he running from? Probably from whatever this creature is, wailing in the background. Although we cannot see it, it sounds like the wailing is coming closer. Will this person get away in time? And what will happen if they don't?
Is there somebody in front of him too?
Number 6.
Sound like a baby crying.
Jamaican church ghost. What you're about to see might make you rethink the afterlife. Published by Old Dolo in January of 2019, the scary video purports to show the ghost of a man who is deemed a local bad boy in the video's description, and he's such a bad boy that he even deigns to leave his own funeral service. The surveillance footage of the funeral captures the attendants in the church.
Look, he's running, bro.
Figure flash past down the center aisle. Nobody in the pews seems to notice the figure in the moment. The ghost is believed to have fled his coffin.
You saw
in
it
the
running?
church. I just wonder, what was he running from? Number 5, Demon House. Apparently, this haunted home is a twofer. Both a poltergeist and a demon are said to live here. Published by Dark Mystic in November of 2021. This
crazy,
Russian
bro.
paranormal investigator is about to have the life scared out of him by both. A terrifying groan makes the ghost hunter collapse in fear onto a nearby
I'm not gonna
bed.
cap, like I said, like I'll do the Bigfoot shit though. Like we could go out and find Bigfoot.
He hears the creepy sound again a moment later. He seems to detect that it's coming somewhere from above. He asks who is there, only to be answered by the horror film groan again. He runs
I can't
out of the
hear it.
room, knocking a bottle over on the way out. Things begin to shake aggressively, and then the lights go out. A camera set up in another room shows the creepy occurrence from another angle. This angle reveals that the table in the next room is rocking steadily back and forth. Then the video signal mysteriously shuts down.
It's following you, bro. We got a lot of cameras.
But the audio still captures something that sounds like it's being wound tightly, and then later some knocking and warp sounds like the tuning of a radio.
You going to sleep?
Is the resident demon or the poltergeist responsible for all this fright?
You going
They
to
might just be
sleep
tag
already?
teaming it. Number 4, Pepper Shaker Ghost. Some poltergeists just want more condiments. Published by Sarah Shines in December of 2019. This restaurant ghost knows how to shake things up. The short clip shows the small dining area of the restaurant. There don't seem to be any service workers around, and yet a pepper shaker from a service shelf appears to launch from its place. Is this ghost filing a customer complaint? Maybe he just needed the pepper for his meal. Either way, I definitely think this restaurant is haunted. Number 3, Witches and Whisperings. Whisperings in the forest only mean one thing: witches abound. Published by Lost Souls Paranormal Dorset TV in July of 2021. These paranormal investigators are searching for witches in the woods, and they're about to find them. As they talk about their investigation, the crew quickly gets frightened because they hear something around them.
Know about witches in the woods? Oh, what?
Did you not hear that?
It sounds like unintelligible whispering. They explain that they know someone was hurt here, and again hear more whispering.
We know somebody was hurt.
Later, random hollering is heard at a distance.
Good spirits here. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I can hear it.
And then they feel like someone is walking behind them. Who is stalking these people? Are there witches on their trail? Or did they anger the wrong person?
Thundering towards us. I don't think it's safe for us. I really don't.
I'm really
So we're gonna go.
Number 2, left behind.
Been left.
Security camera footage in the Philadelphia borough of Conshohocken appears to be linked to something unsavory. The creepy video captured at nearly 2:30 in the morning in July of 2017 shows
That
a
dude got
distressed individual
got a
stumbling
whole
down a
fitted
dark
on.
street. The man appears to be out of it and is walking unsteadily, almost straying from the sidewalk. After he disappears from view, another stranger wearing a hoodie comes to the corner and stops for a moment. The figure appears to be looking around or waiting for someone. He then walks slowly in the same direction as the previous stumbling man. Was that man in distress for a reason? And who is this mysterious man who follows? Calling all internet sleuths, get on this case ASAP. I've got a challenge for you.
Got a challenge for y'all. Make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button.
This video and hit subscribe
on my
in the
video.
next 5 seconds.
You know what I'm
because
saying?
I upload 4 new scary videos every week. If you're curious about what I look like in real life, then go to my Instagram at DylanIsChillinYT
Make sure y'all go to my
and tap
Instagram,
that follow button to find out.
919.
Number 1,
feel me?
the shape in the window. Lives lost, occult activity. This place was made for demons. Published by the Haunted Side Paranormal Investigations. The team investigates the Cleanwater Demon House in Reno, Nevada. In this scary video, while investigating the demon house, they run into the demon himself in the form of a shadow person. The crew is entering one of the buildings when just beyond an inner window, they capture perhaps one of the best shadow figures ever caught on video.
What was that? What? But it was on the other side of that window.
The figure appears in its full form just beyond the window. Another camera inside the room shows nothing there at all. So what could have cast this shadow if there was nothing there? We can safely assume the Cleanwater Demon is a slippery devil. Are you bored and looking for some red-hot scares?
That is wild. I'm not even gonna lie. Folks is tired, bro. I've been out all day. We about to jam out to some music real quick before we head out real quick, man. She drive me crazy. I don't wanna make. You gotta be patient. Get it on my own. Now you calling my phone. Yeah, leave me alone. Being Mercedes, ain't gonna like she drive me crazy. You don't wanna make. In the world, you gotta be patient. Nobody calling my phone. Yeah, leave me alone. Don't get my phone.
It's the 7-day winter
Oh
sale
my
at Furniture
God.
Row. So get
These
ready for
ads.
every sofa, dining.
Come on, Spotify with these ads, bro. Y'all really make me mad with these ads, bro. I'm just trying to jam out real quick before we leave. Before we head out. It's your boy Tay, y'all. I appreciate it, bro, for joining me, bro. I'm dead ass gonna hit you up tomorrow, bro. Or just text me right now, bro. Cause like you literally could do that shit off your phone. It's an app. You can do that shit off your phone. It's an app, brody.
Okay, know that I hang with them killers and robbers. Made the wrong move and that's what we gon' pop. Back in high school, had the gas in my lug.
Alright, y'all. Peace.
I let it money turn me to a monster. I can't start counting these 50s and 100s. Run with that second, you better not phone me. That's how it is when you come from that jungle. I hit from the back and I got to be running. These niggas be capping and getting no money. Remember I was broke and they thought it was funny. Now I get a bag and I fuck out the country. They tryna copy my move, tryna follow the way, switch